everyone. As some of you may or may not know, I ruptured my Achilles tendon back in March of 2019, and this trip to Disney I am on an ECV. So we are staying at the Coronado Springs Resort, and we are staying on the second floor, which means I have to find a ramp to get up to the second floor and find elevators. I've found one ramp so far. This is we're staying in building 4, the Casitas, and I've found one ramp so far, and my room is right over there. Here is the ramp right here, but it's kind of strange that you have to find the elevator, which is way in the middle of the building. So I'm going to see how this all plays out, and we're going to visit all the parks and see how. It's my first time on an ECV, and we're going to see advantages and disadvantages of being on an ECV in Disney World. So come along and enjoy the ride. All right, so like I was saying before, our room is right up here. To get to the elevator, I had to go around here, but the ramp is way down there. So when I got off the elevator, there isn't really any signage to where the ramp is. I just kind of had to drive around till I found the ramp, till I got on the ground level. So we're heading out now, but that was the first experience I've had with trouble being on an ECV. Okay, day 2 with the scooter, and I wanted to correct something that I said yesterday. So I'm in Casitas 4 at Coronado Springs, and there are 2 ramps. So there's one in the front of the building, so facing the registration or the lake, that is the main part of the building, and then there is one in the back where the parking lot is, and where we would get the buses. So once I figured out where I'm going and the layout of the hotel, it's been a little bit easier. We went to Disney Springs yesterday, and the ride there was good. The bus drivers were real nice. They hooked me up into the bus. They helped me get the ECV on. I had only had it a few hours, so it was still a little, backing up and maneuvering into the parking spot was still a little difficult, but the bus drivers really helped. So going to Magic Kingdom today, and we'll see how that is. Okay, it's day 3 with the ECV. Yesterday we were at Magic Kingdom, and it was pretty rough being on an ECV. People, I don't think, really pay attention when they're walking. They walk right out in front of you. I had to emergency stop, which means just let off the control probably about 25 times. That's probably a real conservative estimate, but I could have run over a lot of people that walked right in front of me yesterday. So I do not envy anybody that has to permanently be in one of these. I'm hoping this will be my last trip with this. But like I said, it was rough at Magic Kingdom. Today I'm going to try Epcot, see how that is. I think that might be a little more wide open and a little bit easier to navigate. So I'll give you an update on that a little bit later. Till then, see you later. So here's my ECV update from Epcot. I think it's a light crowd day, but the navigation at Epcot was a lot easier than Magic Kingdom yesterday. The pathways seem to be a lot more easy to navigate, and there's just a lot more space to maneuver with your ECV at Epcot than there is at Magic Kingdom. I haven't had to brake hard or stop hard at all today, and like I said, it is a really light crowd today. But yeah, it was a great day at Epcot. The weather was nice. There was a decent amount of people here, but like I said, there seems to be more pathways, and the pathways are wider, so good day. Okay, so I am going back to Coronado Springs from Epcot, and there were 2 ECVs on the bus. So My family went back on the bus, and I'm stuck here. There's nobody else in line. It's 10:24 at night, so I have to wait for another bus. So I guess that's my own fault we were piddling around the park, but you know, it is what it is, so I'll wait. Okay, so the ECV ride back from Epcot to Coronado, I had to wait one more bus because the bus that my family went back on had 2 ECVs on it, but another bus came within 5 minutes, so not that bad of a wait. As you can see, the bus behind me pulling away. And I'm at bus 2 in the Casitas section, which is the first stop. So that's kind of nice. So Casitas is the first stop that picks you up, and it's also the first stop coming back from the parks too. So maybe keep that in mind if you're staying at Coronado Springs. Okay, here it is, ECV log day 4, I believe. We are headed to Animal Kingdom. Yesterday was a good day at Epcot. Not a lot of people there, it seemed like, but we also did not run into a lot of traffic with the ECV. It was much easier to navigate than Animal Kingdom, like I said. I'll show you how easy it is to navigate Animal Kingdom. I also wanted to show you what kind of ECV I do have. So the ECV that I have is from Best Price Mobility, and it seems to have a very good battery life on it. We also got the cane holder. This was $15 for the duration for the 7 days. Cane holder option, but yeah, it's been very good. I have not seen the fuel light go down 1 dot at all, and I rode it for about 10 hours at 10 hours at Magic Kingdom, 10 hours at Epcot. I didn't ride it constantly that whole time, but I have not dropped a dot. So I don't know if this has a new battery or just the battery life is really good, but yeah, this is the ECV that I got. Okay, here we are, day 5. We're going to Hollywood Studios on the ECV. Animal Kingdom was a little challenging yesterday. I wouldn't say it was as challenging as Magic Kingdom. So far it's been, Epcot's been the easiest, Animal Kingdom, and then Magic Kingdom. And I want to say going around the hotel hasn't been bad at all. There's enough room on the balconies for the ECV. The one thing in the mornings there is housekeeping on the balconies, and it's kind of hard to navigate when they have their buggies in the hallway. So just coming down the steps, or coming down the elevator to the ground floor, I had to have 3 of the maids move their buggies. So felt a little bad about that, but there was no other way to get down to the first floor. So we're gonna go Hollywood Studios today, and we'll show you what that's like on an ECV. And by the way, this was how much for the week?
It was $170.
$170 for the week. So 7 days. They dropped it off at the hotel for us. So when we checked in, they went and got it for us. And I think what we do is we just drop it off when we check out, and they will pick it up right at the lobby. So that's pretty convenient.
Oh,
hello. Hollywood Studios might not be too bad. It seems to be, the walkways are very wide, so I might not have too much trouble navigating this park. I'll give you an update later. Okay, I'm going to give you an ECV update from Hollywood Studios. We are now leaving, we're trying to leave. We just got out of Fantasmic. So out of all 4 parks, I would have to say that Epcot was the easiest to navigate. Hollywood Studios would be the second easiest to navigate. Animal Kingdom and then Magic Kingdom was the worst to navigate. So those would be in that order. Like I said, the resort Caribbean Beach, Coronado Springs was not that hard to navigate with the ECV. But if I was giving, in my opinion, parks on navigation ability, I would say Epcot is the best, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and then Magic Kingdom. And with that being said, it's time to try to go catch a bus. So, see you later. Okay, I am currently at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I had to pick up something that we forgot last night. Well, the store was actually closed, so we couldn't get it last night. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little test on the ECV. I'm going to go from Hollywood Studios to Epcot through the Boardwalk Beach Club path, and I'm gonna do a time-lapse video, see how long that takes. So that should be interesting. See if I can kill my battery a little bit, since it doesn't seem to move at all on this ECV. Very good battery life. So I'm gonna put that time-lapse video in right now. So one thing I forgot to mention is I'm going to start my journey from the walkway to Epcot from Hollywood Studios, and I'm going to crank it to turtle mode, or from turtle mode to rabbit mode on the ECV. So I'm going to put that video in right now. Okay, so I left Hollywood Studios at 10:21 and it is now 10:31. So I made it over from Hollywood Studios to the International Gateway on my ECV cranked to rabbit mode in 10 minutes. Not too shabby. So, just so you know. All right, try to give Magic Kingdom one more try with the ECV. Not easy to navigate at all. People don't watch where they're going. They're on their phones, they're looking down, they're looking all around, they just walk right out in front of you. I don't envy anybody, like I said before, I don't envy anybody on an ECV at this park. I'm going back to the hotel to turn it in, and we are headed out. So, again, Magic Kingdom on an ECV, no fun at all. Epcot was very enjoyable. Hollywood Studios, good. Animal Kingdom was a little bit better than Magic Kingdom, but Magic Kingdom, just horrible. Anyway, that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. See you later.